excited to see the Norman Conquest because I didn't see it in its original incarnation in New York. And I just love Alan Ayckbourn, and I don't know how I missed it. I must have been in another play at the same time, I think. So I'm really excited.
Well, Matthew directed Boeing Boeing that I did this summer, so he was doing this, and I was flying in, so he said, come on over. I'm excited to see it. I haven't seen it yet.
I really like Alan Ayckbourn. I've always liked him, and I think he's really clever, and I haven't seen anything of his for a very long time, so that's why I've come.
I haven't seen a lot of Alan Ayckbourn, which is ludicrous, but I now want to see everything and read everything and be in all the shows.
I'm mostly excited for this company. You know, they are 6 of the most remarkable, talented, in England quite well known, but not known here, although I think that's about to change. They've never played on Broadway. Some of them have never been to New York for more than 24 hours. And so I'm really excited for them.
With embarrassing phone calls.
To tell you that I love you, is that wrong?
You continually bursting into my office when I'm seeing clients.
My God, is it wrong to love your wife?
You behave abominably when I bring business friends home to dinner.
Well, what do they know about love?
You have even been known to scrawl obscenities over my business papers.
All right, I love you, I'm sorry.
Yes, I love you too, Norman, but please leave me alone.
Very dysfunctional family gathered for a weekend.
They set up a very conservative, middle-class, middle-of-the-road scenario, and quite conservative people, and Ayckbourn spins into the middle of that Norman, who's this anarchic, bohemian character overflowing with love.
Yeah, Norman is irrepressible. He's desperate to connect and sleep with a lot of the women. You know, he's sort of Randy Tigger.
Norman, who is married to Ruth, is planning to take Annie, Ruth's sister, away for the weekend. All very, very hush-hush. No one's supposed to know, no one's going to get hurt. And of course it all goes horribly wrong.
It's written in 1973, but it's so fresh. And you have to keep it in the 70s. You can't suddenly give these people mobile phones. They've got to be marooned. But the feelings, and the dark feelings as well as the funny qualities, are timeless.
Alan Ayckbourn, the playwright, describes them as tragedies with jokes. And there's great depth to these plays, great sadness to these plays.
On one level, it's very poignant, and then on another level, it's just these exquisite sort of performance pieces. Sometimes it feels, or these set scenes that it's such cleverly, subtly written comedy.
The audiences here are every bit as intelligent and sophisticated, demanding as the London audience. I mean that demanding in the best possible sense.
They are robust. They express everything. They express disgust, joy, shock, disapproval. The Americans here are really out to have a good time. You generally sense that they're up for it. They're going to show you that they're appreciating it. They're hooting and clapping, and it's fantastic. You know, it's a wonderful reception we've had here.
We've got Ruth there, then me, then Annie, Norman over there when he comes, and Tom next. Yeah, that's where we're wrong. Tom, you're in the wrong seat.
Sorry, unfortunately.
I'm about to sit down permanently. Reg, will you listen?
Tom, you're supposed to be at the end.
Reg!
I've just been moved from there.
I'm sitting down now.
Look, do as you're told. Go to the end.
Reg, will you kindly leave this to me?
Look, I'm simply trying
Reg!
to... What? All right, love, all right. I leave it to you. I was only trying to help everybody know where their attention.
Thank you!
The whole project, right from Kevin Spacey getting it together, getting the idea together in London, Matthew Wardshus with his incredible... We're working with one of the great directors at work today in world theatre.
I would urge people to come, first of all, come and see the trilogy. Come and see the 3 in one day. And I know that's a commitment, but I promise you, the way to see these plays is see 3 in a day. If you don't believe me, ask someone who's been to see them. I have never been as proud of a piece of work in my life as I have been of this.
You know, look, it's a chance in a lifetime. You will never see this trilogy again. People seem to think they're worth seeing. If you love theatre, now's your chance.
Bye.